Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I'm going to show you the SpyBot Stepper bot. That is one of the bots that is included in our lease bot, and you can check that out on our website at spymoneyllc.com. When you lease the bot, you actually gain access to all of our bots, and we have a bunch of them. Just find the one that works best for you. Use it or use several. You can use all the bots at the same time. It doesn't really matter. Once you lease by the month, you get access to all of them. If you decide that you don't want to lease them anymore, you just cancel. There's no obligation, and there's just paying your monthly lease. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the stepper bot on. This is on a playback. This was last Friday. Today is Sunday, the 11th of July. And I'm just going to show you how it worked on Friday. I just picked the last day that we run them and how it worked. We are running this one on RTY, as you can see down here. RTY. RTY seems to work best for this bot. It's a pretty good one. This is a trend bot, so I'm going to go ahead and start it up. And it'll automatically detect when it should be taking trades and entering them and exiting, and it depends on how you want to set up the bot. You can set up different profit targets, different stops on it. We are using the reverse indicator, so as soon as this reverses into another short or long or whichever, that is the exit strategy. We do have a break even on it as well, so we'll just wait on it to take
order submitted.
The entries, and there's one. You can see it popped up two different targets, and it already closed out one, and there was
order
the break
submitted.
even took in. But it knows how to trade using the mathematics of the market. So it actually does really well. So I will let you just watch this, and then I'll narrate through the process. Right over here you can see the $215 is what we've actually realized in profit. And
order submitted.
What, the unrealized is right there. So it's $255 now. That's the unrealized, and it'll keep track of everything for you. You can also close the bot. So if you see a trade like right now, if you thought that was going to be the high, you could hit close all, and it would actually close out that trade. It wouldn't let it keep on running. You can turn the longs on and shorts on. So if you think it's a bullish market, you only want to take longs, you turn the shorts off. And if you think it's a bearish market, you turn the longs
order
off.
submitted.
And the trail stop, if you click on this, it will allow you to, if you have it set up in the settings, it'll allow you to click from ATR to a tick trail. And right now we're not using either. We are only using the, open this up so you can see it better. We are only using the reversal for the exit, the reversal and the break even.
Order submitted.
So there we can see two targets. You got two contracts selling here, one there. You don't have to use the profit targets. You can just let it go by the reversal if you want. I have found that work better if you go ahead and take some profit as you go, and that way you can take off part of your position. On this one, we're doing 4 contracts, so we're doing 2
order
on the
submitted.
First. See, that one just stopped out, and then it went right back into another
order
trade.
submitted. Order submitted.
And I've got this
order
sped
submitted.
up to 100 times to get through this, so we can not have a very long video.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
But it knows when to enter the trade. It knows when to exit the trade according to what you have told it. But the entry does really well.
Order submitted.
Right now we're up $895 just on a $2,000 per trade. And it's only
order
10 o'clock in the morning, so we've been trading for roughly 4 hours or so. We're up $1,100, $1,095. There's $1,105.
Order submitted.
And it takes out the first target pretty quick. You can adjust that to make it
order
last
submitted.
longer. Like for instance, this one, you could have gotten a lot more. One thing you can do is, like on the break even, you could actually move this down if you wanted.
Order submitted.
Or if you get into a profit target, and I'll pause this as soon as it takes another trade. You can move the limits to where if you have it charted out and you feel that it is going to go to a higher place than what you have the limits, then you can go ahead and move those limits. So wait on this next trade. I'll just pause it and show you how you can move it. Works really well. The RTY seems to work best with the stepper. Every bot has its little instruments that it works better on, and I have found RTY to work really well on this. YM will work. NQ is a little erratic because it's just choppy. NQ doesn't have these long runs like this typically. It'll have
Order
like little
submitted.
ones and then back and forth, and it actually stops it out. I said, well, I stopped that one too late. Wait on the next one. I want to show you how you can move the stops or the limits and the break even. You can move it too. So like right there, you think it's going to probably come back. You can go ahead and close out right here.
Order submitted.
And you would have actually made a little more money. So the better trader you are, sometimes the better that you can make the bot work for you. Right now we're up $1,995 and we haven't touched it. The only thing we've done is just turn it on, let it run its course. There was a couple times in the beginning we were a little bit low on the drawdown, and then it
Order
turned right around
submitted.
and started making money again. So I won't pause it there. So on this one, if you thought that it was going to go up and higher, we're on 22.73.4. You can actually move this up to here, and then you can move that one on up. You can move these where you want. So I'm going to put it back down just so you can see that how it works just with the bot doing it by the end of the day and not touching it. So we're going to start it back up. But if you have your support and resistance lines drawn out, you have your Fibonacci's laid out, your Fibonacci pivots, so forth. And if you got this charted out and you see that maybe the pivot is up here, you could go ahead and move this limit up to there. By doing that, you can possibly make more money. And then if you see that there's a hesitation in there, it looks like it's going to drop, you can go ahead and just close out the trade and try to make more money. But then again, sometimes you're better off just let the bot run its course. We took that first profit target, and if we'd moved it up, we'd have made more money on this one. So the first profit target would have been right up here where we had it. And if we moved it there more, we might have left our second one.
Order
right where
submitted.
It was. So to see if it was up here, it's kind of hesitating. You can
Order
close
submitted.
out. There you go into another trade. Again, you can go ahead and move this up. Say your Fibonacci pivot was right here, then you could be 1-2 ticks underneath that, and then when it goes up and hits it, you'd make more money. There's your first target taken out. You can also make it to where you only have, say one contract taken out there. You could take out two here, one up, runner. You could do whatever you want to do. Right now we're up $2,415. We've been running it since I think it was about 6 o'clock in the morning when we started.
Order submitted.
And when it gets to the end of the day, we are exit on close. So right now that is done. So the bot will not run anymore. And even if the instrument keeps on moving, there's a time that you can put in there where it will actually shut off. In this particular case, it was shut off at 5 o'clock so that it would not run into the next session. And typically I don't like to swing through the 5 to 6 o'clock Eastern time. I will go ahead and have the bot close everything out by 4:44 and 30 seconds. When it gets after that, it seems like there's not much movement. You're better off to get up before then. A lot of times if you're out by 4:15, it's even better. So on Friday, the bot with the $2,000 investment ended up with $2,630, which would, if you had $2,000 in your account, of course you'd had to have more than that because of drawdown. But let's just say you had $3,000 in your account, and now you would have $5,630 in your account just by doing that. You can go ahead and add as many contracts as you want. You can put 100 contracts in here if you want. Whatever it is that you like to do. You can have different profit targets in there. You can have up to 4 profit targets. So you could stagger this up through there to where you maybe take one here, one there, one there, one there, one there. You could leave it where you have one as a runner, which is what we did, and that's why we picked up this one right here. This was a runner. So the bot works really well. I had an update to it in the last week, and that update really helped it make more money. It's doing very well. If you lease our bot, I provide settings that work with the bots as well as the other members, the other people that are leasing the bot. We all work together as a team to come up with the best settings, and we share those. And by doing that, it actually helps everybody make more money. If you're interested in leasing the bot, let me know. You can either email me, you can message down below, or you can go on my website and fill out a contact form. It'll come to me, and I will be happy to either answer your questions through an email. If you need to speak to me about it, I'd be more than happy to call you, talk to you, set up a time to where we can go over it, and I can even do a online video where you are live streaming to where you can actually see it. I can show you different things, whatever works best for you. But check it out, and we have other courses, other indicators that are in our website, and if you're interested in those, let me know. Thank you very much. Have a great day.